JEM is my name, no one else is the same. JEM is my name. JEM.
I bit my tongue in the Music is Magic episode and did not point out that some of the eyes were drawn weird, and I think it was Aja's lips were missing, which made it look like she was standing there like this in one shot. Some of the faces in this episode get really weird looking. I don't know what happened. Probably time crunch and such, but ooh, doggy. We got some fun looking faces in this one. So, hey, remember the dude, the Mr. Rich guy who did the scavenger hunt a couple episodes back? He's back, and he has another interesting way to spend his money. Is he looking to make the world a better place? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think he could do better. He seems to have the resources, but them's really rich people for you. So his idea this time is he says, music is what we can use to show the world that friendship and goodwill are good things. So I'm having a music contest. Y'all have 3 weeks to make a music video that exemplifies the true meaning of friendship and goodwill. And the winner gets $250,000. And he's in his library, which has that sliding ladder thing. And he's standing on top of it, and he wants to get down. So he kicks the sliding ladder thing over to a fire pole and slides down that instead of walking down the ladder thing. Which is actually stairs. It's not a ladder thing, but slidey stairs. Eccentric rich people, what are you gonna do? So Eric Bad Guy is there, of course, and he says, ha ha ha, the Misfits are gonna have this in the bag. And Jerica says,
the Misfits don't even know the meaning of friendship and goodwill.
They know the meaning of money. That's all that matters.
That's a fair point. So, okay, so the Misfits decide to make a video, and it's good, but it's out of theme, so Eric Bad Guy says, gumballs. Everyone loves gumballs. Except you, Pizzazz, because you hate everything. So they make a video in a giant gumball machine. And Eric screws it up. But whatever. So JEM and the Holograms are making their own video, and they say, hey, you know what? We should donate if we win, we should donate the money to the Haven House for runaway kids that Danse runs. So Danse is back. And, oh, hey, what's the name of the song? Free and Easy, the Misfits song? More saxophone! I'm glad you're listening to me, show that was made over 30 years ago. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, JEM and the Holograms are making a music video, and this one takes place in a snowy place on a ice rink, and dances, doing spinny things. And Red, one of the technicians, is up in the rafters handling the snow machine. And he is told several times, Rio says, okay, Red, now make sure it's just a light flurry. We don't want anyone in a blizzard here. He's like, yeah. And then, like, the director's like, okay, a little snow, but, a little snow, not like a flurry. I know you have a jet engine in that thing for some reason, but please don't use it. Just light flurries of snow. He's like, yeah. So he turns the switch for light flurries of snow. But screws fall out of the damn thing, and the jet engine engages, and it just blows snow all over the place. Blows Danse across the ice skating rink into a tree, and the tree falls over on her. Luckily, it's a big cardboard tree, but still screws up her leg, which is going to it's going to make those triple sow cows very difficult. So she goes into physical therapy, and JEM and the Holograms are like, we can't do it without Danse, because she's the best. I hope she gets better in 3 weeks. So, really, the bulk of the episode is about mind over matter, not giving up and trying as hard as you can to achieve your goals. And it's put in the context of physical therapy. So Danse is just working through her physical therapy to make sure she can walk and dance some more. There's another guy there, Kevin, Carlos, Cisco, I think his name is, who drops a tray of donuts in her lap. He's like, "Hey everyone, I brought donuts. Oh, I spilled the donuts on Danse." And she's like, "The hell, dude? Why don't you watch where you're going?" And another gal who's there uses her walker to walk her over to Danse, and she's like, "He's blind." And Danse is like, "Oh, I'm such an ass." So Cisco and Danse find a nearby broom closet and make out. So they're on good terms. I like the theme. You got to try to accomplish your goals, but I know it's a 22-minute cartoon. Still a little rushed. It's like if you just put your mind to it, you can get over pulled tendons and whatever's wrong with the gal on the walker and blindness in 3 weeks. You just have to want it hard enough. There are some problematic elements here. But the show's heart's in the right place. So I do really like the fact that Cisco's playing checkers with the other gal on the walker, and the checker pieces have grooves in them for sight impaired people so that they can tell which damn checker they're holding. Nice attention to detail there. I like that. So anyway, through just sheer gumption, Danse takes an awful spill in her wheelchair. I don't know how she managed that. I guess she was trying to do a massive pirouette in an electric wheelchair and just knocked it over, but she's okay. It's pretty funny, though. Cisco fell in the pool, and Danse was listening to my critique from the previous episode, the jazz one, where Shayna threw a floaty donut at a guy, but there was no rope tied to it. Danse was paying attention to that critique because she threw a floaty donut at Cisco, who was drowning in a pool, and I'm thinking, oh, I hope you don't hit him in the head and knock him unconscious. But no, she lassoed him and then used the rope to yank him in, because that's what you do with floaty donuts. So good job, show. So Danse, through sheer force of will, gets better and ice skates in less than 3 weeks. Cisco has a surgery that's successful, and he can now see apparently just fine. He's been blind since he was 3. I don't know if he was saving up or if the surgery is new. I know Bonnie had a eyeball surgery back in episode 8 to fix her eyeballs because they were failing. So maybe this is a fairly newish procedure. I don't know. And the other gal on the walker, she gumptioned her way into not needing that too. So maybe not the most realistic, but hopefully, kids in the 80s who were going through physical therapies of their own found it comforting and inspiring. I certainly hope so. So the show ends with JEM shooting the video with Danse, and they reprise People Who Care. Which again, I think might have been from episode 8. That was a little disappointing to me. I was really hoping to get a new song for the big love and friendship kind of number, but that one works just fine. It's a good song. And they win. And Mr. Moneybags, he says, I've reviewed all the submissions, and in my very humble but inerrant opinion, JEM and the Holograms win. And Jerica says, yay, we're giving this money to Dance's Harvard house, Hasbro house, Shoot, I had it earlier in this video and I completely forgot what it's called. I think it's got an H in it. The Runaway Kids place. So they get money. The Misfits do not. All's right with the world. Da, 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 da.
Make sure that snow machine's working, Red. We just want some flurries, not a blizzard.
Give us the snow, Red, and not too much.